Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a quick video to show you what version of Farming Simulator 25, the new game that's coming out in November, and being released November 12th of this year. This is a video to show you kind of what version or how you should buy the game depending on what platform you're on and what you want to get with it. Since there's so many different ways to buy it, this will kind of help clear that up for you. So first off, the platforms that Farming Simulator 25 is available on, it will be available on PlayStation 5, not PlayStation 4, and Xbox Series X and S. Not the old gen Xboxes that are before that, and it'll also be available for PC and Mac. So just be aware of that. Old gen consoles are not supported on the new game. For Xbox and PlayStation, you can order it through the store on your console or order it online as a disc or physical copy from any sort of online retailer that is willing to carry it. You'd have to do some Googling to try to find out where that is. I don't know all the retailers that are going to have it, but the easiest way is just to purchase it on the in-game store and not buy the physical copy if you are on console. For PC, you can order the Collector's Edition, which I'll talk about what that includes in a little bit. You also can order a physical copy of the game, which will be the same kind of similar process as ordering it for Xbox or PlayStation if you want a physical copy. So I don't necessarily recommend doing that, but you can do that if you'd like to. Or the most common is you can order a digital code. If you do order a digital code, please use the link down below in the description or use code FarmerCop at checkout by ordering it through the Giant Software website. That does go to help support the channel a lot at no additional cost for you, so I do really appreciate you guys doing that. And you can also likely pre-order through Steam or Epic as well. That should be available as well when you guys are seeing this video. I'm not completely sure, but that should be out there for you. If you buy the Giants version, you can still add it to your Steam account after it releases on November 12th. So if you can still use code FarmerCop, again, it does help support the channel more than you guys know, and you can still use it on Steam with your other games and everything like that. I've done it before and tested it out. It should still work, and all that should work fine for you. I'm not sure how that's going to work with Epic or if you're able to do that, so maybe don't do that if you play only on Epic Games, but I know a lot of you guys out there use Steam. So you can order the game, the bundle, the Collector's Edition, or the Year 1 Season Pass. Those are all very different things, well, at least for the most part. So I'll kind of talk about what all those are. The game as well, if you order it now or pre-order it on all of those different platforms, the physical copy may not include this, so just be aware of that. But if you pre-order any of the digital copies, you will get the pre-order bonus, which is a MacDon pack, which will include 5 exclusive pieces of MacDon equipment. Now, if you don't end up pre-ordering it or you're watching this video after it's already released, no big deal. You can likely buy the MacDon pack. Usually they release it as a paid little DLC for a couple of bucks after the game is released. So it's usually better to pre-order the game. That way you get that for free. But still, you can also usually purchase it later. So don't worry too much about it. Then you have the Year 1 Season Pass, which will save you money if you purchase it instead of purchasing the 3 DLCs and the new expansion that will happen during 2025. Now, we don't know exactly everything that's going to come in it, but if you look up on your screen, this is what the Year 1 Season Pass is supposed to include. The first hint for the first pack is innovative machinery. The second hint is performance on plains and prairies. And the third is the stars align. So not sure what all of those are going to have in them, but should be pretty cool. The final one, though, the expansion, says dive into a new map. And that is clearly a British or UK style map. Maybe Scottish, Irish, somewhere up there in that area or that realm of the world. So that'll clearly be what it is. It also has some cows pictured in there. So maybe a new cow type or something like that. Who knows? But that should be a pretty cool pack to have and include kind of an English map or something along those lines. So just be aware of that. That's what that's going to have. So if you buy the Year 1 Season Pass, it includes all 4 of these for free with that Year 1 Season Pass. If you don't order the Year 1 Season Pass and you buy all these packs and expansions separately, you will end up spending more money. That's the purpose of the Year 1 Season Pass. If you buy the game bundle, this is probably the best way to purchase this. It includes the game, Farming Simulator 25. It also includes the Year 1 Season Pass, and it will also include the MacDon pre-order bonus. So that is the best deal. I would recommend doing that. And you can buy a digital copy of that using my code down below. So that is what I would recommend doing. Then finally, you have the Collector's Edition, which the Collector's Edition has a lot of cool stuff in it. It is a physical copy of the game. It does have a PC digital download, so you can see PC game and digital download. That's what's going to come in this. You can see that. You have the collector's box as well. You do get the MacDon pack. You also get a 16-bit retro edition and soundtrack CD by Chris Hulsbeck. I think I said that right. Maybe not. You also get the Modding Tutorial 6.0, which we had 5.0 on the previous version here. You get 32 branded stickers, a Farming Simulator keychain, which is pretty cool. 3 A2 posters. Not sure exactly what it's going to have on those. Usually they have a crop calendar and stuff, which we can kind of take a look at on there, which is kind of nifty. You can see a little bit of what the crop calendar might be in the new game. And then you also get a New Holland CR11 Gold Edition harvester that you can use in game. And finally, kind of the cool thing, last time in the Farming Simulator 22 Collector's Edition, we got a beacon light. This one offers the USB ignition lock, which as a police officer, I first read that as ignition interlock, and I was like, that's interesting. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and Google it. But the way this will work is if you are on PC, it doesn't work on console. If you are on PC, you will be able to use that to turn on and off your tractors with an actual key, which is pretty cool. So it'll work in-game. You can turn it on and off, which is pretty darn cool. It's just something a little added extra if you wanted to use it to add a little bit more immersion to your game. So pretty cool, especially if you're using a wheel and stuff like that and you have all that set up. Most of those wheels don't have a key on them, so that would add that to that, and you'd have that. But that's what I got for you guys. That is all the different ways to buy the game. Make sure you guys pre-order it now so you don't miss out on anything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. And I should note as well, sorry, before I forget, the Collector's Edition will be available online from select retailers. I don't know which those will be at this time, but you can Google it or look online and you should be able to find that out. But there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed.